I gotta figure out where to put the phone. It looks like I'm holding it. Who was the first one here? Hold on, I do not see. Are you? Wait, hold on. I do not see what that says. Hold on, let me refresh. I can't see. Are you watching the ALCS? Yes, I have it on. I couldn't see. It didn't pop up on my multi-stream. But yes, I am watching the ALCS. I do have it on. One second. That's why I moved my setup in here. I moved my setup into the living room. I have the TV on now. I can watch it. It's great. Mariners up 3-0 would be massive. I think they're gonna be. That might be the kiss of death. But you know, usually when I say stuff, it never works out. Hold on. Well, I'm just setting up the TikTok stream because we're gonna be multi-streaming now, and I have to do it on my phone, which is very fucking annoying. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, that's not good. That will not work. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Good. Perfect. Look at that. We got the dual stream. Can't see you. Why can't you see me? Well, what? Because it's not enough light? Again, like that's... We're still working on this setup. So, not 100% yet. We're here. I'm here. I was going to bring my light. I have the light in the other room. It just wasn't going to transfer well. I've been doing a lot of more. Wait, is extra letters? Yeah, always. Bills fan. More letters is always good. It's kind of like a sign of like, it's a good sign. More letters are better for sure. I would say so. I think I've always noticed that. I got as many lights on as I possibly could have, so. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't think this. Hold on. I haven't tried this light in a while. Let me see something. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere. Oh, it does work. I didn't think this thing worked. Maybe you'll be able to see me now. Hold on, I'm here. Don't worry. I didn't go anywhere. Alright, I'm hoping nobody on TikTok's here right now. You can see my fat ass. Alright, we're here. There we go. Look at that. I didn't realize the light was going to be so much better. And now, hold on. This is just too much text right over me. YouTube be down for me. If you could see this, I can't see video. That's okay. Carter, I got you. We're live on TikTok over here, live on YouTube over here. A little bit of both. We're just going to be fucking interacting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be fucking doing. I really don't know. I never plan these. These don't like... There's never a plan when I start this shit. And of course, it's like fucking... Dude. It's the most annoying shit ever. So, I don't know if any of you guys have streamed. I know Joe does. And I'm sure the same shit happens to him every single time. You start your stream. You start talking. You start doing this. And all of a sudden, everybody wants to talk to you. Like, I haven't heard from my fucking father all day. The second I hit the live button, all of a sudden. And there's about 6 people in our class. Nice. YouTube down for me. Joe Waters, how are we? We're live on both. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I'm going to put the link in YouTube. Souffle. That's it. Hopefully it's that. There we go. At Souffle on TikTok. If you want to go check that out. I made a whole new account just to, because I wanted to re-up my whole algorithm and shit. You know how it is. Yeah, listen, man, keep which I ain't know that girl before. Wait, that's good. That's good, Bills fan. YouTube down for me. I guess YouTube's having trouble tonight, huh? So the situation could either be, to be honest, nobody likes to sit alone. Y'all have history. What's your body language like? Good question. A lot of good questions there. Well, yeah, Bills fan. I think if she's going out of her way to find you and like she's going out of her way to sit by you, I think it's good. What are those money signs at the top of the screen? You can pay me now. What are you talking about? This? This thing? That's just like people who've sent me super chats and shit. YouTube is bugging on me today. Chat keeps flashing. Be right back. Yeah, something's going on. I don't know. YouTube's been having trouble. Again, I moved my whole setup today. I just moved it here so I could watch, TV. I could be watching up there and talking to you guys here at the same time. It's going to keep me live way more often. Anytime I'm sitting in the room watching TV, I'm going to be here talking to you guys. Setup's great. I actually love this. Yeah, that's just like, so Fight Night Frank sent me $25 one night, and that's what that is. It pops across the screen. So, if you ever were to send me a super chat, it would pop up there and your name would be there until somebody else sends me one. So that's that. Yeah, so, Joe Waters, and smiling whenever we talk. Yeah, Bills fan, that's a good sign. I think you're in a good place right now. I got the ALCS on right now. I gotta figure out what other channels to look for tonight. I don't know what else is on. No Islanders, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a bunch of shitty college football games on too that I'm not putting on. I won't be doing that. That's not the move at all. So we're gonna be. I don't know. Whatever comes. This shirt looks like shit on me. I gotta start like getting better fucking t-shirts. Oh, I forgot my water too. For fuck's sake, I am totally out of it right now. I am not thriving. Let's see. Is YouTube like down? I just want to check myself. That would suck. First day with the new setup and YouTube just down. That would not be great. Let's see. Is that the case? Oh, it looks like it. Great. Awesome. So I'm pretty much wasting my time streaming on YouTube right now because nobody could see it. Flay, want to play me in Madden? No. I told you last time I don't have Madden. I'm not buying Madden. No. Not happening. Plus, I hate Madden. Detroit, Ohio. What? Tiana, I don't know what any of that means. Don't have any idea what you're talking about. Guys, again, live here on YouTube. Live here on TikTok. Doing both. Yeah, no, I'm never buying. If I could see the stream, good. I feel like a lot of people can't. You can't hear it, right? All right, good. Don't end the live. I'm not ending it. I was just wondering what was going on because I felt like a lot of people were having trouble. But we're live on both. I'm live TikTok, YouTube. If you can't find me there, go to TikTok. We're on both. So, yeah, I'm not ending the live. I'm chilling here. I'm sitting here all night. You guys are stuck with me tonight. We're watching the Mariners and Blue Jays, which I obviously have Mariners money line. It's normal for me. Fuck yeah. That's good. It's a good sign. But, yeah. Obviously, I have the Mariners on the money line. Very, who doesn't? There's no way the Mariners lose tonight. There's just absolutely no chance. The Mariners are not losing this game. Again, if you're watching me on YouTube and you want to find me on TikTok, it's at Souffle, which I just fucked up. We're live on both. I didn't have a daily video today. I'm a little bit upset with that for myself. Usually I've been very much on the grind of videos every single day, and I'll just have one tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually my father's birthday, so I got to figure out a story to tell about him. Definitely gonna have something to do with me and him growing up. I just don't know what yet, but we will see. I got plenty of stories about my dad, but I got to figure out which one I'm going to tell tomorrow. Nothing that would embarrass him. Boy, the Jets may be 0-6, but y'all at least got that clip of Aaron Glenn dancing. Yes, of course. Listen, I'll cherish that one forever. I'll cherish the Aaron Glenn dancing down the sideline until the day I die. It's really all I got. It's all I got to fucking look forward to. It's all the only fucking highlight of the whole year is You see the video of him? It was somebody put fucking what's that song? September by Earth, Wind and Fire. That video is so fucking funny, and it's even worse that the Jets are 0-6 and it meant literally nothing, zero, nothing whatsoever. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I got the Blue Jays Mariners up on the TV. I'm live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Like I don't like I never know what I'm gonna do when I'm live. You know, I kind of just like I kind of wing it. I kind of just like hit the button and go, here we go, let's do this. So if you're looking for anything specific, you can come here, roast me, tell me whatever you want, tell me I look like an idiot, do it, whatever. It doesn't matter. MMA, what's up, man? Yeah, that's the video that reminded me. It's unbelievable. It's so fucking good. But it's a shame that the Jets are so awful, because that could have been an all-time classic video. Except when he gets fired in 3 weeks, it's not going to mean shit. It'll probably be for like other teams to laugh at us, but that's about it. Being a Jet fan is miserable. So, I don't know if I told you guys. I was telling you a little bit yesterday about the trip I'm taking next month. And Jesus Christ, this shirt makes me look so fucking fat. I got to fix my posture. The trip I'm taking. Aaron Glenn is one of the worst coaches in Jets history. We've had worse coaches, trust me. So for now, the trip is actually going to be even more insane than it originally was. I'm meeting my mom in Las Vegas for the New York Islanders, which the Islanders fucking suck. It's going to be a miserable trip. What's up? Dochino, what's up, man? How we doing? Dochino on TikTok, the first person to comment on the TikTok. What's up, man? How are we doing? I'm just fucking around, man. So prove it. Prove what? I'm going to fucking Vegas for the Islanders, November 13th. I'm going to be going to, good man, hope you're doing well. I'm chilling, man. You know, I'm hanging out. I just, I figured I'd start the TikTok because I already have my YouTube, like, I'm streaming there. We're doing a little bit of both here. We're just going to fuck around. I got to get the what do you call it, the stream key for Streamlabs so I could do both, like, in one fucking stream. It would make everything easier. So now I'm going to be going to Phoenix to visit my family. I can't wait. Haven't seen them. Haven't been to Phoenix in like 15 years. Dying to go. Haven't seen them in a while. Great people. My cousin had a baby. Haven't met the baby yet. It's a whole ordeal. I can't fucking wait. Then I'm meeting my mom in Las Vegas. It's just a whole family week. It's just absolute nothing but family. And I'm fired up. And I'm gonna be gambling a lot, and I'll be taking videos of that. I can't wait. Vegas, you got to go to Vegas. You gotta be ready to lose some bucks, man. I'll be there. I don't know if the Islanders will have won a hockey game by then, but I don't care. I'm there. Going to UNLV. My whole trip. So pretty much every trip I'm going to be taking is going to be sports related, which just, I'm a maniac when it comes to sports. Like, so I already have it planned out when I'm in Phoenix. Grand Canyon is playing a basketball game. I'm going to go to that. Prove it that Aaron Glenn isn't one of the worst coaches in Jets history. I mean, just look at the history of some of these guys. Like, I think Robert Saleh might have been worse than Aaron Glenn. I don't think that's crazy to say. The way the Jets have been, the Jets roster is horrific, MMA. The Jets roster is absolutely miserable. I have no hope. The Jets aren't turning it around anytime soon. Justin Fields has been very whatever. The roster itself, you give a big contract to a guy like Sauce Gardner, who is miserable, by the way. Sauce Gardner is not a good cornerback anymore. And that's pretty much like, that's going to handcuff the Jets a lot worse than you'd expect. Like, the Jets, I give it another 2-3 years before the Jets win like 5 games. It is not great. The Jets have 4 guys on their defense who have been Pro Bowlers, all pros over the past 3 seasons. Yeah, all took a mega step back a year ago. MMA. Sauce Gardner was miserable last year and got that contract for God knows what reason. Even like Quincy Williams, the linebacker, hasn't been good. Quinnen Williams is like a complete no-show. All these guys you're talking about are past their prime. And look, I'm not a big Aaron Glenn guy at this point. I feel like he's not going to make it to next year. He's definitely not going to be coaching 2 years for the Jets. But that's where coaching comes in. Not the case. No, MMA. Like, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. I think the Jets are just a flawed organization. The defense was miserable last year, too. I don't know if you remember. The Jets defense a year ago was absolutely horrific. Like, awful. The Jets defense was miserable. And, like, even with Robert Saleh, like, Aaron Glenn, we can agree to disagree. That's fine. But, like, the Jets defense was the worst thing about them a year ago. So, yeah, that's that. All right. So, we got... I need to grab my water at some point. I just don't feel like getting up. I agree. Saleh and Ulbrich both sucked. Robert Saleh was an awful coach. Jeff Ulbrich might have been worse. No, you're right. MMA, they're all bad. Aaron Glenn is awful too. I'm not disagreeing with you there. You're totally right. Like they're all miserable coaches. Yeah, it's not like you can't. It's only so much you could do. Like, you're right though. They're all bad. None of them are good coaches by any means. So yeah, like Saleh and Ulbrich, like it's crazy. They fired Robert Saleh, which I thought was the right time to do it when they were in London, and then Jeff Ulbrich came in. He was somehow like worse. Somehow they managed to have a guy in their roster that was worse than fucking Robert Saleh, which is crazy. Oof, it's fucking hot in here. All right, we got Mariners Jays on. We're just shooting the shit here. I'm just fucking hanging out, having a good time, trying to pump up my watch hours. Let's see. Is YouTube fucking down? I think a lot of people are having trouble with YouTube right now. Yeah, that's not good. Yep. All right. That's a problem. Yeah, YouTube is having problems, and nobody's in my, like, not that, usually I have like 20 people in the stream. There's nobody there, and I can't even watch my own videos, so something's wrong with YouTube right now. Jeez, I just dropped my phone. So. Alright, so I do have the Mariners on the money line. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to rename the TikTok stream.
I got a hot take when it comes to going.
Cool. Alright. Maybe try again. I think I'm going to give it a break and try.